this is Leo Young, here to bring you another house tour today. We are in Braintree, looking at 647 Granite Street. Now, this looks like a typical luxury home, but there's actually some very cool Feng Shui features, which I'll walk you through later on. So this is a 4,300 square foot home with 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, sitting on a 0.34 acre lot. This is currently listed for $1.3 million by Bob Cusack of Cusack and Associates, who I'd like to thank for letting us see this house today. As always, more details will be in its description below. With that being said, let's begin our tour. So as we walk up the house, you'll see it's complete with a gorgeous stone facade and a blue and white paint that just makes the house pop. And you'll also notice that there are exterior lights. Cool thing about them is that they're automatic, meaning that they'll turn on when it's dark out. Speaking of that, this house actually looks really cool at night. So let's take a look at that. Pretty cool, wasn't it? All right, bit about the location. This is in Braintree, which has a very good schooling system. We're actually walking distance to the high school. You're close to the plaza as well, and also the hospital if you need. And Braintree as a city is growing in popularity because of its central location. It's right in the midpoint of Cape Cod, Boston, and New Hampshire. So wherever you want to go, it's very convenient. But let's continue inside. So as we step into the house, we're greeted by this slab of black marble for us to take off our shoes, because this is a shoes-off house. Afterwards, we put it right in the shoe closet, which also has some room for your coat.
When you take your shoe off, you'll feel the heated and cooled floor, making you feel comfortable and welcome.
Looking up, you see this beautiful chandelier right here, which really diffracts the light softly, creates a welcoming presence. But the coolest part of the foyer is actually this waterfall right here. So you don't really see many of these in houses, waterfalls. And the significance of that, from a practical standpoint, is the sound of trickling water soothes you, and it makes you more calm, more relaxed, and just eases any of the tension that you might be holding on to from your day. So having this sound throughout the house, it's a great way to relax when you come back home. But from a Feng Shui standpoint, having a waterfall in the entryway activates the water element, which is characterized by stillness and wisdom. So the house is your temple, and you come in here to prosper, not to argue, not to bicker. But let's continue on to the house. So as we continue to the main area of the house, first we have the kitchen, which has also a ton of Feng Shui features, which I'll walk you through. But before going into that, for those of you that are not familiar, Feng Shui is a set of design principles for your home, a set of principles that sort of tell you where to put things and what finishes you'd like. And the purpose of it is to let the energy flow well through the house, so it's a place where you recharge and not exert yourself. Now, of course, that was a very brief explanation of it. I'm sure you can look up more Feng Shui principles to understand that further. Now, as we come up, so we hear the sound of the waterfall over there, and our eyes instantly are directed to this beautiful waterfall lighting over the countertop. One cool thing about this gorgeous Calcutta marble countertop is that the edges, they're not sharp. So it's not exactly 90 degrees. Why that is because it's bad feng shui to have sharp edges, because there's always a risk of hurting yourself, and you don't want that type of negative energy flowing in the house. And that's why you have a curved corner like this, for if you walk into it, it's not going to hurt you that much. Anyways, take a look at this beautiful two-tone kitchen, blue kind of like the outside, and white as well. You have your chrome finishes, abundant cabinets. These are all soft closes, so you'll notice there is no slamming in this house. You'll see the bathrooms later on too. They're soft close as well. So this is all designed with feng shui in mind to help your mind be put at ease. Now, we have beautiful recessed lighting, nice countertops right here, double oven. We have a flush microwave and a smart fridge that you can actually knock and see what's inside. Of course, you have to set that up later, which is not set up right now. Continuing on to the main area of the house, you'll see it's complete with beautiful recessed LED lighting, which is naturally where your eyes go up towards. You have this beautiful white fireplace, complete with the same marble you'll see at the entrance of the house. Now, the fireplace is white to create a larger focal point. So you'll see a lot of optical illusions around the house that make it very interesting, such as the windows. You'll see one sees in one end and it goes out the other. So if someone's looking in the house, it's very hard for them to gauge just how big your house is. And that's one of the design principles. This house is designed around privacy. So speaking of design, this house is built by American Building Construction, who designed this awesome home around the different principles of feng shui. And this development company is one that works with passion and not just flipping houses, so to speak. So this house took them 2 years to make. They perfected every single detail with the corners, with the lighting. It's not something like a 6-month project where they can just collect their paycheck and go out. So it's really evident that you see in the design philosophy throughout the house. Anyways, so moving past this area, you can easily use this as a living room. You have another area right here, which you have access to a bathroom and a home office / guest suites, potentially. And out there is your other entrance that leads to the farmer's porch. So this home is great for entertaining. It's a very open space. You could do a lot with this. You have one more space right here, which could easily be your dining room. So you can have a dining table over here, living room over here, and another entertainment area over there. But let's take a look at the bathroom. It's really interesting. Coming into the bathroom, you'll see it's complete with gorgeous white marble throughout, which is similar to what's used throughout the first floor in the fireplace and the kitchen, because this is the guest bathroom, and if you want it to be, this is the only bathroom that the guests will use when they come into the house. So this is a good design piece as well, just to showcase. Yeah, you'll see little square marble tiles with bigger ones and bigger ones. And to continue the theme of squares, you have a square shower head. Now, as I mentioned earlier, toilet seats, soft close. No slamming in this house. Now this vanity is beautiful. Like I said, curved edges. The mirror has got built-in light, and it's also anti-fog. So you see, if you try to fog up the mirror, it'll go right away. Very cool. And one last thing to point out, Bluetooth speaker in the bathroom, complete with this light, which can also be a night light. Much better at night. It's less harsh. Let's continue. So right next to the guest bathroom, we have here another room, which I mentioned earlier, could be an office or a guest suite. Nice and convenient, right on the first level. As I said, this house was designed around privacy, so if you'd like to keep your guests separate from your actual sleeping quarters, you could. Limit their activity to the first floor. And there's something really cool outside too, which I'll tell you later on. So as we walk up the staircase, first thing you'll notice is the gorgeous wrought iron railings, which has beautiful curved features. And now we arrive at the second floor. So the second floor is your sleeping quarters. You have your master bedroom over there. You have a second floor lounge right here, along with your laundry room and the 3 other bedrooms, which also have their own bathroom. Let's take a look at the master bedroom first. So as we walk in the master bedroom, you'll see you have the same recessed LED lighting as downstairs, very elegant. You have nice wainscoting details throughout. And something really cool is that this room is designed so you can put your bed right here and your feet away from the sun. Why might you say that? That's another Feng Shui principle to allow the sun to rise from behind you. Now, continuing on, we have a gorgeous master bath and a walk-in closet with room for everything. Let's take a look at the bathroom first. So now that we're in the master bathroom, you'll see also same gorgeous white marbles used throughout the house bathrooms and the entranceways. Gorgeous square tiling, square shower head. You have a very nice jacuzzi right here, along with the same cool Bluetooth bathroom speakers with a night light. And you'll see this walk-in closet for the master bedroom has pretty much everything you could ever ask for. Shelves, racks, cabinets, dividers, drawers for accessories, pants, shoes, everything. One last cool thing about the master bedroom is that you can actually see the second floor lounge right from your bedroom, so it's good if your kids are playing over there, you can keep an eye on them without having to get up out of bed, so to speak. Another cool thing about the windows being directly parallel to each other is that the light from behind the house, so from that parking lot, actually shines in front. So to people looking from the outside, they think you're at home when you may or may not be. As we continue the hallway out, we have the laundry room right here for room for your washer and dryer, which is very convenient because all the bedrooms are on this floor. Right here, as I said earlier, you have your second floor lounge, which is great. It's a feature not many homes have, but the practical use of it is if you're entertaining people, if you have some people downstairs, you can have a second social area up here, which is more intimate. Or if the adults are having a party downstairs, the kids can play up here. Let's take a look at the bedrooms. And right here we have the 3 bedrooms of the house, each complete with their own closet space. Really cool light fixture. Also the same optical illusion as I mentioned earlier, so you see in from one end and out the other. One reason you'll see lights like this in the house instead of a recessed lighting, which is more common nowadays, is because the designer wanted this house to have soft lighting, because this is a bedroom instead of a stadium lighting, is what he calls it. And it's complete with its own bathroom like you see right here, which has the same cool features of the bathroom lights with the Bluetooth speakers, the anti-fog mirror, and the built-in lights. Gorgeous tiling, which is actually different from the ones downstairs. This was picked directly from a showroom, and you have darker shelving for whatever accessories you want to put there. Coming up to the third level, we see same gorgeous wrought iron staircase as before. And now we're here at the entertainment loft. So you'll see up here we have 4 distinct areas for different activities that you could have wanted. So because this house doesn't have a finished basement, the designer decided to put more activity space up here. So maybe you can have a pool table right here. You can have a reading nook behind us, some shelving, library, games, what have you. And you have a private room down there, which is perfect for a home theater room. So coming out of the theater room, it's great because it's very spacious, and you have your own door to make it more private. That being said, let's continue downstairs. So now we're back down here to the main level. You'll see you have your garage right there, which is heated, good for the New England winters. It's got room for 2 cars as well, so you don't have to worry about keeping your car out in the driveway. And you also have a walkout to the patio. So coming to the outside of the house, we have this lovely farmer's porch, and we have a stone walkway to the front of the house. Next to it we have a side yard for all your activities, and in the back we have a patio for grilling. So let's take a look at that.
Now your systems will be in the basement below. This house features a hydro air heating system, which is perfect for the harsh New England winters because the air is heated evenly and has a moisture to it, making it easy on your nose. For your contractors, there will be a separate entrance outside of the house for them to access your systems so they don't have to go through your home, which is great for security and privacy reasons.
Coming to the outside of the house, we have really nice patio place with a gas hookup for you to set up your barbecue machines. And you'll see too, behind us, you'll never have a neighbor. This is a huge parking lot, which is great for privacy. I'll meet you up front to wrap up. So that was 647 Granite Street. Thank you for walking through it with me. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part of the tour was. Please like and subscribe for more content like this. That being said, I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time.